Hey everyone, welcome back to What Do You Watch? I'm Kovacevich, and this weekend I saw Black Mass. Now, I was looking forward to this movie because I really wanted to see Johnny Depp doing a role that was not flat out ridiculous, which he's been doing lately and been doing a poor job of it. On that note, this movie was amazing because Johnny Depp freaking crushed it. And that's really what this movie, it had great performances, really engaged performances. I really felt it, almost Oscar worthy for many of these guys, I felt like, if the movie didn't suffer so much. Now you might be saying, well, how can there be such great performances if the movie suffered? Was the cinematography bad? Was it directed poorly? No, cinematography was great. Direction was solid. I mean, it's hard to tell with how much was the direction, how much was the actors, and then also to tell how much was the screenwriting, how much was the actors delivering the lines. I thought the lines were written well. Everything in this movie was written really well, done really well. This is a great movie, but why am I saying it fell short? Well, it fell short because the freaking story. This story does not fit well with film. It just doesn't. You don't have anybody to really root for. Your main character, Whitey Bulger, is, I mean, he's not a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad dude. No one's gonna root for this guy. And unlike other movies where you got a bad guy who you're rooting for, other mob movies, other gangster movies, this guy just doesn't have anything going good for him. Is he working with the FBI? Is he working with the good guys? Yes, but he's also murdering people while he's doing it. He's also creeping the fuck out of the FBI agent's wife. That is the most disgusting scene in this movie. If you haven't seen it, sorry for the spoiler, but there is a really disturbing moment in this movie where Johnny Depp is so freaking creepy, but he's supposed to be creepy. That's what the character is, and he doesn't admit. It's a great scene from an acting standpoint, but it's really hard to watch. Just throughout this film, you don't root for this guy. No one wants to root for him. Who are you gonna root for? The FBI agent in this movie? He's a freaking dick. No one, like, I didn't like him. I hated him throughout the movie. How I think you could have done it is throughout the movie, there's these flash forwards really to people in Whitey's gang being interviewed about what happened in this process while Whitey's taking down the mob. What I think you could have done is you could have focused on one of these guys being interviewed, focused on their journey through this whole endeavor, and made them the protagonist to root for, made them the person to focus on. And you might have had to twist the truth a little bit because it seems to be going straight off of accounts and not really romanticized for film enough. And what I was talking about with the mob, taking out the mob, you could have made the mob, the Italian mob, the antagonists. You could have really shown the messed up shit they were doing that made the FBI want to join forces with Whitey Bulger. You could have pulled that in more. You needed a clear antagonist, you needed a clear protagonist, or a couple of each. You just needed someone to root for, someone to root against, and you needed a story arc that you can follow. This is kind of just like a snapshot into this guy's life. It's almost like History Channel did a Whitey Bulger reenactment with really good actors, a really good director, and really good writing. Like, that is basically what this is. It's a History Channel coverage of what happened with Whitey Bulger, and it just has, like, the story arc is just throughout the movie. Like, literally, when this movie was over, I was like, huh? That's it? That's all you're gonna do? Okay. There's a lot to get out of this movie, which is why you should go see it, but as a movie itself, am I gonna want to rewatch this? No. Does it get me super excited at any point? No. Does it make me feel at any point? Not really, except really creepy at some points. So, I mean, if that's what you want, you just want to go check out good performances, you want to see Johnny Depp do a good performance, go watch this movie. You really do, because this is a return to form for Depp. It's a stepping stone. If he can do this type of performance with a good script, a good story arc, and great everything else. I mean, just take this movie and put a good story arc on it and it's Oscar worthy, but it just doesn't have it. So, a little disappointing about Black Mass. I'm sorry. I know you wanted it to be good. I wanted it to be good. It was decent. It's not gonna win an Oscar. Hopefully it doesn't discourage Johnny Depp when this does not do well, because I want him to keep doing these roles. He needs to keep doing this type of stuff. Not necessarily creepy, not necessarily real life, but he needs to be doing roles that are serious, roles that really utilize his acting ability, where he's not just dancing around, making noises, making jokes, doing stupid stuff with a fake bullcrap mustache. Alright, that's it. Let me know if you saw Black Mass. Let me know what you thought of it. Do you think that they did it well? Because I don't think they did. Leave a comment, like the video, head over to WhatDoYouWatch.com to get all of our content, and I'll see you guys next time.